So now moving on to the solution, that is the coding part for this problem, which is get watched videos by your friends, right? So in the previous video, I talked about the approach that we'll be following in order to solve this question and the intuition, how it's BFS traversal and how we're going to be, getting to the final answer. So basically, this is the solution part. So firstly, I'll discuss the basics that we want to find only the friends at that particular given level, and given level one effectively means any people who are not the initial person. That is, if we are starting from this particular node 0, so we want to talk about the people at level 1. That is, this is level 1 and this would be level 0. Level 1 is one away, this is level 0, one away from the starting node, and then further we have level 2, so this would be level 2, this whole would be level 2, right? So that is how you perform BFS. Now level 2 means that we are interested in the friends excluding friends of level 1 and the initial person. Level 3 means we are interested in only friends of friends excluding initial person, friends of level 1 and friends of level 2, and so on, right? So that's how we do it. And let us start with the function. So basically our function is going to return a vector of string where we will be returning the frequency of, sorry, not the frequency, but the watched videos sorted by frequency and lexicographically. So we'll return, so if we are taking vector of string type watched videos, vector of friends of int type and int id and int level, where we have to reach, so that is the target level. So this is level and id is the starting person. So from the starting ID, we apply BFS to traverse friends level wise. Then we store the frequency of watched videos at this level, and finally sort the videos by frequency and lexicographically. So basically, n is equal to friends.size, which is the number of friends that have been mentioned. So that is the size of friends vector of vector. Then we store the friends at a given level by this vector of int answer. Let me copy this one. So this is more comprehensive solution. So I'll show you. So basically, yeah, answer instead of answer, what we're doing is we're storing visited, and q we keep for storing our friend's id and the current level that we are at, and we push the id along with the level, which is 0. That is BFS from the given id at level 0. We start with this and we mark this starting id as visited. So this has been visited, so we set it as 1, and this is a vector of int target level friends. So this would store the friends at target level is equal to level, so the final level that we have to reach, it would store that. So we start our standard BFS, that is while queue is not empty, extract the current element from the queue and pop it out. Then index would be current.first, so index or id is equal to current.first and current level is current.second. So if level is equal to level, that is the final level, if current level matches the target level where we have to reach, we can store the friend index, because target level friends stores the friends at target level, right, at the final level. So if we have reached the final level, we will push back that particular index. Otherwise we will move on. So continue is used to stop this iteration here, so we don't go deeper. So now after coming out of this if condition, for int neighbor id in basically friends of index, so we go to each of our friend which is the neighbor of the current person. If it has not been visited, then we mark it as visited and push the next level so as to continue the BFS traversal, right? So that's basically our BFS here. And now we just basically need to get the frequency of watched videos from the target level friends. So we get frequency of watched videos from the final target level friends, that is this vector. So we use the unordered map string comma int as the type, which will store the video name and the frequency. So let me write video name here, video name and its frequency. So for going over each friend ID in the target level friends, we would iterate through the watched videos of the friend, and basically increase the counter or the frequency of each video watched at the level by the target level friend, that is the friend at the final level that we need to store. So now the map would have basically finally the map would have after this loop, for this example, let us say the map would have stored this value, that b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 2. So the map would store this. Now we just need to return this answer, right? So in vector of this temp vector I have created for storing the frequency and video name. So we just convert our map to vector using this. So for auto video name comma frequency belonging to map, we temp dot push back the frequency and video name, and then sort the videos by frequency. So the videos are sorted by frequency, b would come first and c would come second, and finally we store it into the answer, that is the video name that we store in the answer, and return the answer finally. So let me just submit it to show you. And yes, it has been accepted. So yeah, that's it.